Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we found some clues for Rise to find Naoto, and this time, we're gonna go hang out at the daycare center. Because reasons. Alright, so we're going to just work today. We're not actually going to be doing anything else. Alright, she's actually here with us today, I see, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. Our understanding is increased, and that's good. So our relationship will become closer soon, so that is great. So we're going to take our money and go home.
Oh, you're home.
Hi, Nanako. Alright, so tonight, I'm going to go upstairs. Really going to go upstairs, promise. And we're actually going to do some reading. So let's go ahead and read... what do we want to read here? We're going to read The Witch Detective, which will increase our understanding or diligence. And diligence. Let's go ahead and read this. Alright. Plottingly written romantic comedy about a girl on her first day of school in a new town. Vampires are involved. The content of this book was almost physically painful for you to read. Alright, so we were able to read more than usual, and we saved them for next time. I love this. Okay. Alright, so we have the day off from school today because it's Sunday. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and pop over here to watch the shopping program. Alright, so we've got the reprisal chain and heavy soup, or we've got soma and purifying water. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the chain. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Whatever. Alright, so we've sold through the entire stock and the sale is over. Alright. So let's go ahead and go outside. Yeah, we're gonna go out till evening, thank you. Shoo! Okay. Let's see what she's selling today. Cabbage and wheat, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Alright, we're gonna go into town, and we're actually gonna head to the riverbank. If you remember correctly, we were actually told, I think we were told off last time. But, let's go hang out with Death herself over here. Hey, Hisano. You said I didn't want to see you, and yet part of me was hoping that you would come anyway. I'm happy that you did. If it's alright with you, shall we talk? Alright, so we have Ghoul, and yeah, we're gonna spend some time with Hisano. I'm gonna find my notes. Make sure I'm doing this right. I have make no promises. Where is Death? There she is. I was half expecting you to come, and half thinking that you'd given up. Being non-committal, floating around, never deciding to be one thing or another. Can a man understand that? You can say either one. I get it. I see. I suppose this kind of feeling isn't gender specific. I just remembered something. Before we were married, you remember that my husband and I could only meet once a year, yes? So we exchanged letters all the time. I'd wait by the mailbox every day, wondering when his next letter would arrive. The days one came would fill me with joy, but I also felt that reading it immediately would be wasteful. But I wanted to write my reply so badly that I would grow impatient and read it carefully over and over. Letters? How inconvenient. That's what you want to say. I suppose you would think so today. But when you write a letter, it's like setting your feelings in stone. It's more than just words. It's your heart. When you find yourself somebody to love, try writing a letter for them. Just one line can convey so much more of your feelings than 100 speeches. You feel some of the loneliness she is bearing. Alright, so our relationship has grown to level 6. But you know what? I've lost the letters he'd sent to me. I thought I'd kept them in a safe place. Well, I suppose I don't need them anymore anyway. Maybe having those letters again would cheer her up. Okay. Well, we're not going to worry about that right at the moment. Thanks. I hope to see you again too. Alright, let's see. So we're not going to do anything with that at the moment.
Home.
What we're actually going to do is we're going to go up to our room and finish up the Witch Detective. So we've already read part of it. So let's go ahead and there it is. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and finish this up this evening. Alright, I'm not going to read it to you again. Alright, so we read more than normal and we finished reading it. So our understanding has increased, and our diligence has significantly increased. And our diligence has increased from strong to thorough. Which works fantastically, I guess. Alright, today is Respect for the Aged Day, so you have the day off from school. Alright, thank you for all of that. Let's head downstairs first. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I lied! Let's go downstairs. I don't think our package has come yet today. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go outside. And the first thing we're gonna do is see what's being sold. Let's get those melons. Alright, melons. Yeah, I don't want anything else, thanks. Alright, so we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna head into town. And we're gonna go to the Central Shopping District, and we're gonna stop by the metalwork shop. So let's go ahead and pop in there. Alright, so first of all, he asked us for some Inaba trout, if you remember correctly, and we actually have some. So let's go ahead and give those to him. And that completes quest 32. Okay. Alright, wait right there for a sec. So he's gonna go fuse us a weapon out of fish. Sort of. Let me write down that we completed this quest. There we go. Alright, inspiration suddenly struck and I had to go make something with the materials I had in the back. And I want you to take it as a token of my gratitude. Alright, so I might ask you for another favor, and if I do, I'll be counting on you again. Alright, so first of all, let's talk to him. I just bought a bunch of antiques from an estate sale by a woman who lost her husband. I found these strange letters with what I bought. They're love letters, don't you think it's strange? Throwing them away is a bit cold, and returning them to their owner is also a bit of an admission of reading them. Are these the letters that Hisano told you about before? You asked Daedra for the letters he found. And we received husband's letters. Alright. What? Detective Prince? That's a goofy name, isn't it? Prince? Something with more of an edge would be better. Detective General. Yeah! Anyway, what does this have to do with my art? Nothing? What are you bothering me for then? Alright. So we got her husband's letters, and we'll be keeping those tucked away. Actually, I'm just gonna leave here real quick and see. I picked up a few things along the way, so let's go ahead and reevaluate. I'm gonna go ahead and reevaluate what I have. And then, oh my gosh, look at that metal bat's hit ratio. Yikes. That's just not good. I'm gonna go ahead and reevaluate what I have equipped, and then I'm gonna jump inside and purchase some stuff. I will be right back. Alright, welcome back. So, when I popped back into the weapon shop, he asked me if I knew what barrier corn is here. I thought it was just ordinary corn, but I've heard there are two kinds. How about it? Would you bring me one of each like you did with that Inaba trout before? Alright, so we've accepted quest 38, which is 2 types of corn. And I already have them because we already did that. And we're going to go ahead and give those to him. So that actually completes quest 38 for us. Alright. So we've got Tetracorn and Macrocorn. And he's going to pop in the back and do some stuff. Alright. Inspiration suddenly struck and blah blah blah. I'm going to give you blah blah. Okay, so we get grilled corn from him. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and leave. Let me show you what that is real quick. First of all, we have the Inaba trout. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's got an evade physical attribute, and here's the grilled corn. The hit is better, the attack is better, and it can do medium odds of affecting or doing silence. So we're gonna go ahead and accept that and put that on him. And I'm gonna pop back inside here. And now we're gonna go ahead and look at the weapons we have and what we've got and maybe what we want to do. I have 100 83,000. I want to keep a little bit of money with me. Of all the people that we really haven't upgraded yet, Teddy, Kanji, some of my later characters have definitely been kind of, yeah, like Yukiko most definitely has not been upgraded too much. I'm not too worried about Chie. Her boots are okay. So let's see here. And I think now with Yosuke and his grilled corn, yeah, he is a pretty good weapon now, so we're not going to upgrade him. For myself, or I'm sorry, well for you, the main character, we've got the, I'm not even sure how to pronounce this, Anglize. It's better. It's got an extra attack of 40, and the hit is better. But I'm not really willing to spend the money on that when we have some other stuff that we should probably be purchasing over that. Let's see, so Kanji's got the Thunder Plate and the Hardboard. Let's go ahead and get him the Thunder Plate. And yeah, we can go ahead and sell the Iron Plate. And then, let's see here. Teddy's Drunken Fist isn't good enough, isn't better enough to purchase, so I'm not going to do that. Now for Yukiko, this Madam's Charm, which can inflict panic, is a lot better on the attack. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy her the Madame's Charm. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell that. Chie, these boots are really are much higher than the other ones, so I'm gonna go ahead and purchase these, especially since she's kind of a heavy kicker anyway. Let's go ahead and do that, and we'll sell that, get some money back. I'm gonna go ahead and leave everybody else alone. Armor-wise, I don't think there's anything I really want to upgrade. For you, Yosuke could maybe use a little bit of upgrade. And that ooh, this, I forgot that this little piece of armor upgrade, or increases your hit points by 100. Okay, I'm gonna leave Kanji with the Paladin armor. I gave Yukiko the Charm Drape. Chie still got the Armada Bustier. I may... The Breeze Tutu. A cute dress that gets the men's attention. And it reduces wind damage. I'm not gonna worry about that this time around, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and leave... I'm gonna leave you with the purple suit because it's got the counter physical on it. I'm going to give this to Yosuke because Yosuke kind of sucks anyway when it comes to defense. I'm not going to worry about upgrading either of those two. Kanji's going to go ahead and stick with the Paladin armor. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Teddy as well because he is a healer, so he is a little bit lesser on the side of, you know, everything else. Is there anything I want to sell here, weapons-wise? Oh, you can now sell the Gentleman's Tux, as we've already completed that quest, so I'm going to get rid of that. And for the record, if you ever run low on money, go ahead and sell some of your jewels. I may do that. There's not too much of anything I'm going to purchase from the other shop. It's just not worth it at this point, you know, this game. I don't know, what she has just doesn't seem worth it, so, and I don't think you'll get to keep your items from game to game, so go ahead and just I would go ahead and dump that. That's just personal. There may be a few things that she has, but it's nothing that I'm really interested in. Maybe I'll check back later. Before we go on, I'm going to go ahead and go up to level the first save here and save, because we're actually going to go ahead and leave the shopping district and head to Junes. Let me check one thing before we go running in here. No, that's not what I wanted. Before we go running in, let me double check. Okay, we got 10 go home, so that's good. And looks like we have a plenty of revival beads and whatnot. The mouthwash cures silence, apparently. Just in case you were wondering. Let's see what Adachi has to say here. Okay. Nothing interesting. We've already talked to him. So we're gonna go ahead and gather everyone at the food court. And we're gonna go ahead and head into the TV.
Don't worry, we can do this.
Let's go. It's been a while since we've been here. Let's go ahead and talk to Rise and tell. Okay, so you told Rise about Naoto. Oh, okay. Child, abnormal obsession.
So he's being stubborn about the case.
Yeah, I can say that.
It seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
Okay, where the heck are we? It's like a super... Okay, this is bizarre.
What is this place?
I'm wondering the same thing.
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah! I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
That's kind of
It's every
scary.
man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
Calm down there. I do not comprehend.
Really? The idea of secluded training deep inside a mountain, doesn't it get your blood pumping?
It really doesn't.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Whata!
Got it all wrong.
What?
But hey, so this secret hideout thing, it came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. Alright, let's get going.
Alright. So we've pinpointed his location and all we need to do is save him. So yeah, we should definitely prepare ourselves for the upcoming rescue mission. We're gonna need to do that. Alright. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and jump into our quests and make sure that we don't have anything that we need to do. We haven't been feeding the cat, which means I'm a terrible person. Okay, so we need to find a silver lamp, we need to find a leaf pochet, we need to acquire a eternal lamp, and we need to get some fashionable dishes. Okay, that looks like all we currently have. So, let me start out by pulling up my quest list. And we're actually gonna go find these things. So I'm gonna go head back to the entrance, and then we're gonna dive in, well, in a second. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's get going here. I wanted to make sure that I had everything going on here. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head into Rise's striptease. And who do I want to bring along here? I actually didn't think about this too much. Where are we? Let's grab Teddy, Yosuke, and Chie. So let's see, let's grab Teddy, Yosuke, and where's Chie? There she is. Yes, please calm down. Why are we slightly damaged? Huh, that's okay. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head into the striptease. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go after that silver lump, and we're actually going down, not up. So the first thing we're gonna look for is some silver dice. Those will be holding the silver lumps, and they should be on this floor. We don't want to go too far down because we're gonna need something else on the 9th, or close to the 9th floor. So let's go ahead and explore, and when I find one, I will let you know.
Watch it.
Well, that was simple. So we've got the silver dice.
Problem. It'll be be over
And
in a
we've
flash.
got the Cyclops, which is weak to ice. So let's see here. I don't remember any of my personas here because it's been quite a while since we've actually been in. Let's go ahead and throw a throne out here.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Yeah, we're not going to. Hit him with some ice.
Enemy down. Nice
Take down the Cyclops. That's good.
Go, Senpai! You rock!
You can see he's got corn. Yeah, he's literally got corn in his hands, guys. Alright, so we got the silver lump there, and that will take care of that quest, whatever quest that is. So let's keep going. The next thing we're going to be looking for is some fashionable dishes. We need sky balances for that. As I was saying before I was interrupted rudely by a battle here, we need 3 fashionable dishes. So let's go ahead and let's talk to the foxer. Let's pat its head. He doesn't seem upset, and could we get a soul drop from him? Sweet. Let's go ahead and heal up since we're not very far. Might as well. Let's talk to Kanji. Alright, so from Kanji, we're gonna get... Oh, okay, go home. Good, it's very useful. We need 3 fashionable dishes, which is a little bit different than we're used to. We're gonna be getting 3, so we'll need to do 3 battles. It's a lot. In order to find the sky balances, my apologies, we need to find, well, from my notes say that we go to the 9th floor, so we need to go down a level. So I'm currently looking for the stairs down. I don't know where they are. Pretend that door didn't exist. Just keep going here. Alright, let's keep going here. I went ahead and pulled pulled the no encounters card, so hopefully we won't be running into any enemies. That should help quite a bit. Okay, turn. What the hell? I have no idea what that was about. Oh, I see, I knocked the, of course, I knocked the stick and made everything turn. Alright, let's keep going here. This is not what I'm looking for. Alright, at least we found a life stone. Of course, I should have just gone straight. I'm not surprised. Alright, so if we keep going here, I'm trying to remember where the sky balances are. I think they may only be on the 9th floor, so let's get going down there. And let's take a bunch out. We need to defeat 3 of them, so I'll find one. Hopefully. Not useful. It's been a while since we've been to the striptease. I mean, we went through the entire void quest. Now we're back here. Alright, let's keep going here. Hopefully we'll find 3 of these guys. At least we'll get some chests and stuff, otherwise. Anything? Oh, okay, we've got a gold chest over here. We get a bead. Awesome. It's good for healing the entire party, which is mine anyway. Really? Are there not any of these guys around here? Where's the enemy? There he is. I missed! Oh no. Alright. All of the enemies I'm taking out, I'm not even using my powers, I'm just attacking them. Kinda useful. It's really quick getting through battles when you're not using any persona powers. Oh, come on. I'm not having any luck in finding the sky balances. This is ridiculous. I may actually think about pausing the episode and reloading it next time simply because it's taking so long. Ears are starting to hurt from my, what do you call it? Headset. There we go. Be a sky balance, please. I guess on the positive, we'll be at a higher level next time, so that'll be relatively useful. We do have the partial issue right now where the next dungeons are going to be harder. It's kind of a duh statement, really, but it's going to be interesting given the fact that because they're harder, that means we need higher levels, but that also means that certain things are slightly different. and the way we'll be, what's the word looking for? Strategy has been will be slightly different. Let's see if this red guy is what we're looking for. Interesting enough, the enemies don't seem to have the ability to separate whether or not they're able to do something, so if they're silenced, they'll still cast magic. Or skills. So I keep silencing... Never mind. Seems very interesting that that keeps occurring. I'm not entirely sure why that keeps occurring, but it does. Okay, so I still have not found any of these guys. According to my notes, well, according to a different set of notes, they may actually be on the 10th floor too. Not that we saw any. Ah! Finally! Found one.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Yeah, so these guys nullify attack, or regular attacks, so we won't want to use those. So let's just go ahead and throw whatever we have at them. Okay, I lied. They also repel electricity and wind, so we'll want to use fire and ice against them. Or almighty damage. So let's go ahead and do that.
Go, Senpai! You rock!
Very useful. Let's go ahead and use ice. That should take this guy down.
So who's next in line for a stomping?
Alright, good. And we got one fashionable dish from him, which is great because we need 2 more. If you're looking to, depending on what you're looking to do, you may also want to pick up a few more fashionable dishes, as selling 6 of them will unlock the hard armor, which I did not realize. Nothing that I'm doing, so... Alright, let me... Oh, wait, no, let me not equip. Let's use a skill. Let me heal real quick. I got whacked one by the, one of the knights, and that kind of hurt, so let's see here. See if we can find an enemy, maybe? Well, really, at this point in time, I just need to encounter... we need to encounter 2 more of these guys, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and run around for a while, encounter 2 more, and get 2 more fashionable dishes. I'm not going to attempt to get 6, well, it'll be 9 total. I don't really have a reason to go for the hard armor. We'll be perfectly fine without it. So I'll do that, and then I will return shortly. Alright, welcome back. Holy crap, that took me a long time. I now have fashionable dishes of 4. One of the ways that somebody suggested, that I actually had to look it up to see if there's any suggestions on ways to get these guys to become sky balances. If you allow them to attack you straight on like this, as you just saw, you're more, I don't know if it's more likely that you're going to be able to get a sky balance or what, but it really seemed to help, so go ahead and do that. Yeah, the corn really seems to help, by the way, if you have it on keeping enemies silenced. So, I mean, if you've got it, use it. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys out real quick. There we go. We're pretty good levels now. Yeah. Across the board, we're doing pretty well. We'll need damage to all enemies. Replace black spot with that. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Those guys are uncommon, so the sky balances that you're looking for are uncommon, and therefore really hard to find. So let's return back to the entrance. That about ends today's excitement. I did find 3 of the fashionable, or well, at least 3 of the fashionable plates. If you notice here, we've got some good levels going on here. I need to bring Yukiko around next time to get her back up to speed. We've got 2 more things that we need to do. We need to go find the Eternal Lamp and the Leaf Pochette, whatever it's called. So we'll be doing that next time as well. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching.